what's up guys, how you doing? So most of you guys know that this year I spent a couple of months with the Yankees organization, and while I was there, our team was lucky enough to have Reggie Jackson come in, and he's a special assistant with the team. He works with a lot of the players, a lot of the hitters, and he came in for a series and kind of broke down some of our guys' swings and helped out, gave us a lot of tips, and I thought I could go over a couple of things. He said a bunch of different things. I wrote a bunch of things down, and I might pick through a couple of them and just let you guys kind of hear what he said. It's not every day that you get to talk to or listen to a Hall of Fame type of player like Reggie Jackson talk about hitting. So one thing that he said, and I'll go through a bunch of them. We'll take probably a few weeks. I'll just go through one a day. But one thing that he said to us was that he wanted us to be, he said, be alert, not tense. And this really, this is something I see a lot of with young guys. This is huge for younger players. If you've ever been to a Little League game or an AAU game with younger players, you've probably heard a coach or a parent say something to the batter like, come on, Johnny, get ready for this one, something like that. And immediately what you'll see the young guy do or the young girl is they tighten up, they grip the bat tighter, and they get into this stance where their entire body kind of tenses up, because in their mind, in a younger player's mind, that's what it means to get ready, to grab the bat tighter and to get ready to hit. But we know that loose muscles are fast muscles. So most major league hitters, they have a loose grip on their bat. It's just tight enough to make sure that the bat doesn't fly out of their hands. Most young kids grip the bat way, way too tight. And one way to realize this is to have someone else watch you, or you just pay attention to it. Just look at the muscles in your forearms. They shouldn't be flexing when you're in your stance. And if you watch a lot of young guys and young players play, you can see that they're gripping the bat so tight that the muscles in their forearms are flexing. So you want to just hold the bat tight enough that it won't go flying out of your hands, and it'll naturally tighten up on contact. But you want to be loose, you want to start loose and try to keep that loose fluid swing throughout your swing. Ted Williams used to say that he wanted to have loose elbows at the plate, and that's kind of the same thing. You don't want to be tensing your arms because it's going to slow you down. So your mind is what is alert and is ready to get a good pitch to hit and to put your best swing on it. But your body can't be so ready that you get tense. Most major league guys, they make it look easy when they swing. It looks so effortless because they're looser and they aren't trying to swing as hard. Something that you'll hear major league hitting coaches say all the time is to try easier, don't try harder. Usually young kids, when they're struggling, they keep trying harder. They try harder, it doesn't work, they try even harder, that doesn't work, they try even harder, and it just compounds the problem. So try to take a little bit off of your swing if you're struggling. Try a little bit easier. It's going to help you relax and not be so tense, and it's actually going to work for you instead of always thinking that you have to try harder. It's not, baseball's different than other sports. It's not football where the harder you try, usually you'll do better. Back off a little bit, try easier, and that usually will help you out. So this is just one thing I wanted to throw out there, and I'll throw some other things out there as the weeks go on. So just remember to be alert, not tense, stay loose, easy with your grip, try easier, not harder. Put all those things together. It should help you out. Not only hitting, you can do with anything, pitching, fielding, throwing, whatever you want. It usually helps out. So hope you guys find this useful. Let me know how it works, and we'll talk to you later.